All right. So hopefully this is working because it says something on my screen, but we're just gonna ignore that. So, how you doing? Today we are playing a little Friends trivia. And so I'm going to try to give 5 seconds in between each question so it gives you time to answer. You guys can mark your points down or see if you knew every single one and put it down in the comments. So for the first question, what was the name of Ross's first wife? Carol. All right. Question 2. During the quiz, it is relevated that which name appears on the address label of Chandler's TV guide. So the little quiz or little game they were playing between the two, as in Monica and Rachel versus Joey and Chandler, which Ross was putting it on. What was on that TV guide? Miss Chandler Bong. All right. Question 2. What is the name of the cafe where the gang always hangs out to drink coffee? I wonder what it is. Central Perk. Question number 4. What did Chandler lose after his wedding? And we all know it wasn't his virginity. All right, the disposable cameras, which then they ended up having to go, I think it was Ross and Chandler. They ended up getting some and going to another wedding, and I think Chandler kissed another girl that was actually already got married, which kind of made it even a little more funny. All right, that card is not good. All right, card 3. Question 6, maybe? I don't know. We're probably going to give up on that. Jolene, the dancer that moves in with Joey, was from which country? I don't think I would have known this. Australia! Yeah, okay. What is the name of the superintendent of Monica's building? Oh, superintendent? Maintenance would be more like that. Mr. Trigger. All right, another card because I'm going to lose count. What was Monica's partner Richard's profession? Which I'm just going to tell you straight out right now, there's no way I'm going to be able to answer that because I just don't even know how you would say that. But the best way to put that is eye doctor, which he was in I don't even know how you say an eye doctor, what the real name is. All right, next question. In the one with the blackout, Chandler gets stuck in an ATM booth, with what model? All right, gonna give a couple more seconds. And Jill Goodacre. Well, when he gets on the phone, so he gets on the phone with Joey, and he's like, put Joey on the phone. He's like, I am in an ATM with Jill Goodacre. All right, next one. Who was the only one of the main gang not to make it to Ross and Emily's wedding in London? Like Joey always says, in London? All right. And that was Phoebe because she was pregnant. During the quiz, what does Rachel think Chandler's job is? Give a couple seconds there. A transponder. I don't even remember what he said his job actually was, so yeah. Which of Rachel's colleagues at Bloomingdale's does Ross become jealous of? This is around, I think, season 8 or 9, or they might both be on there. Mark. What was Phoebe in charge of at Rachel's surprise party? Cups and ice, which just makes me think red Solo cup. I fill you up. All right. Which animal causes Phoebe to drop the bowl full of lottery tickets? They were out on the balcony, and it was a pigeon. What is the name of Rachel's boss at Ralph Lauren? And I believe this is the guy that he or she ended up asking. I think it was Joey thought he was buying her baby. Mr. Zellner. All right. What character gets a temp job selling Christmas trees? I think this one's a pretty easy one, and that was Joey. In the final season, Rachel gets offered a job in Paris working for which fashion brand? That was Louis Vuitton. All right, next question is, what does Rachel do to her potential boss during her job interview at Ralph Lauren? Which I kind of just brought that one up a little bit, but kiss him. And then I think that just turned into that baby thing, trying to sell the baby, whatnot. But when Chandler discovers that Joey has lent money to Monica, what does Joey say it was for? Boob job. All right. What is the name of the monkey kept by Ross as a pet? Yeah, what is the name of the monkey? Oh, okay. What is the name of the monkey kept by Ross as a pet? That one was like season 2, I believe. I used to have a little DVD set with the best of season 2. And that was Marcel. And we're not done yet. Okay. Fun Bobby was the boyfriend of which character? Monica! What was the name of the character played by Joey in Days of Our Lives? Drake Ramore. Who lived below Monica and Rachel's apartment and consistently complained about the noise? Also season 2. I think it's right at the beginning when that guy comes, or no, they go looking for Marcel, which they end up going down to his apartment. And I want to say that's the first time he ever shows up. That is Mr. Heckles. All right, next question. What is Ross and Monica's father called? Jack Geller. Which character finds a thumb floating in a can of soda in season 1? To make that a little bit easier, this person, I'm going to say she, so you got a 33.33 chance at this point, if you didn't know that. This person ends up turning it in, and I think she gets a ton of money, and then she ends up, I think maybe it was like a bank error, and then she gets like $1,000 or $500 and a football phone, I believe. And that was Phoebe. In what city did Ross and Rachel drunkenly get married in? One's pretty easy if you want to say. There's only 2 that I feel like you can in the U.S. on a drunken mistake. And that was Las Vegas. I think the other one is up by New York. I just can't remember what that is. I was going to say Rhode Island, but I don't think that's what that one is. It's in How I Met Your Mother, though. What is the name of the woman who gives birth to the twins that are adopted by Monica and Chandler? Okay. This one should be easy, and if you don't know, because I probably would have forgot if I am not looking at the answers here, and look at my name and add an A. Erica. When Rachel ran away from her wedding, who was she supposed to have married? Season 1, Rachel comes into, well, okay, better yet to say, Chandler ends up saying, I wish I had someone. Or no, that was actually Ross, to be honest. So Ross ends up saying, I wish I had a wife, or I wish I had someone. And then Rachel comes in her wedding gown. And then Chandler's the one that says, I wish I had $1 million. And she was supposed to get married to Barry. What are Rachel's sisters called? Jill and Amy. All right, the last card. I just wanted to see how this ends up working out. So if you like this, then actually add a thumbs up. Okay, so last question. Last two questions are, what is Phoebe's twin sister called? This one should be easy. Think of Little Mermaid. Who's the evil villain? Ursula. And for the final question of today would be, what was Monica's nickname when she was a field hockey goalie? Big fat goalie. All right. Well, I hope you actually enjoyed this. I just am trying a couple new things out on this channel. So if you did like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and I may see you tomorrow. All right. Get this out of here.